Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for you from now, wherever this resonates with you. This is going to be, are they toxic spread? Like, is the person you with spread toxic, or a situationship toxic? Ooh, they want to come out for you, Sagittarius. What's the first card you get? And the position is called my own paternal pattern. What's your pattern? What's your role in this situation with you and your person? Is that you want stress reduction and you're not getting that, okay? What's the likely outcome if you stay in this relationship? You're gonna have some clarity, okay? That's if you stay. What about if you go? Oh, y'all cards about to come out. What about if you go from this relationship? What's the likely outcome? Oh, they want to come out. You may come out of some stress reduction, like out of being guarded. What's the ability to change in the other person? Like, is there ability for this other person to change for you, Sagittarius? This could be marriage, whatever. I feel like they are the Two of Cups for you, like a soulmate. So the answer could be yes. But also, what is the backlash if you leave? Or they leave. You're going to be ending a cycle. Yeah, you may not be accepting somebody's offer here. And you may come out of some sadness that you're currently in right now. Now, yeah, some of y'all, it's a third party. Something where you did not have wish fulfillment, for sure. Also, somebody was very slow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody that was really a user and very distant with you. And could not make a choice. Like, I feel like maybe you made it for him. Where's my keyboard at? Okay. Let's use this. So again, in a position of your pattern, your role in this is, yeah, the X is here. Somebody's been unfaithful. There's a love triangle. The X is in question. I feel like you're coming out of being trapped. Likely outcome if you stay again is that there's still going to be a lot of secrets in your life. Even though you got clarity, somebody's still going to be hiding information from you. Likely outcome if you go, you're going to be over it, okay? Like I said, you're going to have stress reduction because you're going to come out being defensive, being guarded. And you're going to make a decision. Wow, this is deep. Ability to change in the other person. Is there ability? I feel like you guys are opposites. This person probably wasn't your usual type. And you definitely have different spiritual beliefs. What's the backlash if you leave the situation? There may be some resolution, conflict resolution here. It could be a positive outcome because I see it. Does her person have the ability to change in the other person? I see a yes. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be your. It's a beneficial connection, but at the end of the day, with the world, you ending a cycle with somebody. What's the backlash if you leave? Well, they may want conflict. They may want to get back with you, but this is a stubborn person. Like, they could be bossy. They're inflexible. Somebody's inflexible in your life. Yep. You may be seeking psychics and getting information on somebody here. If you stay, you may get pregnant. Oh, wow. 3 is likely outcome if you go. Again, this is like two couples cheating on each other. Like, it's here. Okay, and their ability to change, you want an equal give and take in this situation, Sagittarius. And somebody is a weed head hookup, okay? So I feel like for those of you who are a couple, you're cheating on each other. But I feel like somebody may get pregnant here because they sneaky. You may have clarity on it. If you don't get pregnant, somebody may get pregnant. It could be the person they're cheating with. We're going to find out. Be careful how far you push me away. I might end up liking it there. Wow. Somebody's terminated a child, had a miscarriage here. It's not too late is what somebody is saying. Any likely outcome if they decide to go. Somebody will be wanting to come back. Somebody needs to heal their inner child here, for sure. And you got the popo here. It could be a cop you're dating, but being watched by the cops here. Somebody's ending a cycle with somebody that they love. What else you got here, Sagittarius? This is getting deep, I swear. Again, this is toxic relationship tarot spread. Who's toxic? You or the other person? I feel like you or your person dealing with somebody's ex, and the ex is coming in between. You're gonna get some unexpected money, Sag. So what happens if you decide to stay? You're going to be in a North Node, okay, which talks about your life part. This is a karmic bond that you're going through right now. If you go, somebody going to be a Jezebel. This is somebody that wants to be somebody's sad piece here. I feel like you're going to be unbothered. Because you feel like somebody's not going to change for you, Sagittarius. Like, you don't see that this person's going to change because they wounded, right? And I feel like you tired of it. Like, you want equal give and take in whatever the situation is with somebody. Yeah, there's a need to clear your chakras for sure. But I feel like you do know that somebody is your twin flame. Like, you know this. This is not something that you have to be told. But I feel like somebody is pushing you away. I feel like somebody's seeing psychics. Somebody will go to jail. Did I see the popo? Yes. Somebody will go to jail. Involvement with the law or dating a cop. Yeah, because somebody's obsessed with somebody here. It could be somebody obsessed with your partner, whatever. Somebody's obsessed here, and there's clarity, and somebody is definitely pregnant. Yeah, and you're going to cut somebody out. Yes, you are. I don't know why Jezebel is here. Like, you could be cutting out somebody that's in a relationship already. But this is, again, two couples cheating on each other. You are cutting this out. You are coming out of being guarded about a situation. Yes. Somebody doing witchcraft on somebody. And somebody definitely wants somebody to trust them. I feel like somebody has definitely got someone that's a weed head that they're hooking up with. And I see, what's the world card with this end of this cycle? What backlash if you leave? What's going to happen? Well, you're just going to end the cycle. Like, you tired of something. I see you tired of something. Yeah, this is you looking out to the distant future. Like, okay. You also could be worried about a child here. Like, a child could be crying. You may be worried about a child. Yeah, because there's destruction. There is a tower here. And I feel like you're seeing things for yourself. Ice King, Ice Queen. Wow. It could be some unexpected money come in. But somebody could be divinely guided into your life, Sagittarius, as well. You could be Nicki Minaj that's rich, okay? But somebody's ex is definitely coming in here. Somebody's unfaithful. Like there is a love triangle in this situation. Somebody could be rich. It could be a doctor. This could be a doctor visit. This is occupation. There could also be some abuse in the relationship. Like there could be somebody you see as a soulmate, Sagittarius. I love loving you. Who is that? Let's see what's on the mind real quick. I can't let you go. This could be you that has a pattern, this is your pattern. Something with an ex that could be married, okay? But I do see unexpected money. There's a destruction, like a tower that's coming in, but I feel like it's not a bad tower. Somebody is pushing somebody away, and they're not liking it. This is all on your side. I have to let you go to find myself. Yeah, you let somebody go. Yeah, somebody going to jail, though. I'm telling you, I don't know who this is. Somebody can go to jail for being physical with somebody here. What's the outcome if you stay again? Don't wait for me, please. Again, somebody is in a situation and somebody's saying don't wait because somebody's obsessed with somebody here. And also, you moving to the future, Sagittarius. Someone could be drinking too much, due to a loss of child termination or miscarriage. Also see somebody again got clarity that was sneaking around somebody. If you go, will this pain ever stop? It's like you're going to be in a lot of pain if you decide to leave somebody, if you decide to end the cycle, which I see. Because again, this is a couple cheating on each other. Somebody's a Jezebel. It could be a guy. But somebody is going to cut it out. And somebody's going to say, you know what? It's never too late for us. I wish to be like you. Like somebody likes the way you are. They're going to be more like you. Emotions overwhelming me. So I feel like at the end of the day, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So somebody, Sagittarius, is really holding back their feelings. And in terms of changing somebody, I feel like it's going to be hard. Because I feel like you're at a point where you're unbothered with someone now. And because you're not getting that equal give and take in terms of emotion, in terms of love. Because y'all cheating on each other. Let's be honest with it. This somebody you see as your soulmate, but like I said, it could be a woman that's doing something to try to keep somebody, an ex that's interfering here. Ice King, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a lawyer if some of y'all get divorced. But I wish to be more like you. Somebody wish they could be as tenacious as you are. Hold on, I need to check my phone. I feel like somebody wants to heal it with you. But at the same time, you feel trapped. Like you may feel like I have nowhere to run. There's a lot of instability here. You could have some travel that you're trying to take that may be canceled. Or you could just return from travel. It may be flood of some adrenaline where you're at. Like, you may feel like you got a lot of delayed plans in your life right now. But I feel like you just fixated on a particular outcome. You need to be more realistic and stay focused and grounded. And whatever this is, your time is coming. Because I do see somebody feeling trapped. Somebody is definitely feeling trapped in this situation. How many minutes? I read 15. Good. Somebody's got some clarity here. Like, but this is all about patterns. Like, there's somebody you've been in and out with. And the Tower is definitely here in your life. Maybe a surprise, something coming in that's going to surprise you, unexpected money, but surprise could be related to an ex as well. Somebody can't let go of somebody. What's the pattern here? What's the lesson? The lesson is that this person, somebody's spying and keeping tabs on somebody. This could be you. Pattern or role. Somebody's obsessed with somebody here. And somebody's is gullible, like they're falling for anything somebody say. Now this is interesting because this is again under likely outcome. If you stay in a situation, you may fall gullible to, even though you got the clarity, to somebody that's hiding as being sneaky. It may even be having a pregnancy. So if you stay, it could be somebody get pregnant here and either terminate the child or miscarry. But there's some obsession here. And I feel like somebody's not living in like purpose. This is a karmic bond that you're currently in. Somebody may be like, and I feel like it's you. If you stay, you know what I'm saying? You may wind up changing your mind and saying, don't wait for me, please. Like, somebody is saying, don't wait for me, please. It's in a situation already. And somebody's still holding on, ascending. They're hoping that things change, right? Yeah. Why? Because they feel like this person can heal them. And I feel like if you go and stay out of the situation that with somebody married, then you won't be this anymore, like a Jezebel. That's the most likely outcome, that if you leave the situation, you will leave this position. And that's the separation. Either some of y'all married, you'll be cutting something out or cutting someone out, but you're going to come out of being guarded. You're going to come out of a situation where you're juggling each other. Because I feel like you over it. This is what you're focusing on, your money. And you're going to wonder, will this pain ever stop? There's something that's hurting you. Somebody going to be telling you it's never too late. I feel like you're hurting, Sagittarius, because you're not with who you want to be with. Yeah. You're going to make a mature decision. So that's what you need to do. That's what you're going to need to do. Because will this person change? I don't know. Somebody's going to keep secrets with you. Yeah, because Papa was a rolling stone. Somebody is definitely keeping secrets in this relationship. You're kind of unbothered with one person. You really are. Again, you know somebody's immature. Right? But at the same time, this is somebody that wasn't your usual type at first. But voodoo is definitely in the house. Maybe this ex or somebody's definitely doing that. And I see somebody, a male is cutting somebody out as well. Like the King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody that sees you as their soulmate, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is somebody that wants to be as strong as you, okay? Like somebody's emotions are overwhelming them in this. This is a twin flame energy for sure. Some of y'all dealing with somebody in jail. Or will be. Yeah, how about them benefits? So it's really about the money. And I feel like you know it. You standing in your power. You're not dealing with it. This could be Petty and Nicki Minaj, her husband. Like, dealing with a child, like, even that's sad. So, but somebody's divinely guided here, and you're going to decide to end a cycle and go down the road. But some child could be hurt here. This could be a teenager, a small child. Somebody's going to be very sad. Yeah, why? Because somebody going to be aggressive. And didn't I just say somebody going to jail? I did. There's the popo. That's the child crying because somebody's going to be aggressive. And at the end of the day, you're going to stand in your power. At the same time, I know Nicki Minaj and Petty has a little son. But this could be a grown child as well, so it depends. Somebody's after this is going to want some conflict resolution. They're going to want to mend things and have a positive outcome with you over this. But I feel like the ex is coming in between. Yeah, they're going to always apologize. That's what you're dealing with, Sagittarius. Then I say the ex cock block. You are going to keep having conflicts with somebody's ex. But somebody, I feel like this could be you or someone else because their mind is focused somewhere else. You're going to be saying goodbye. Either you or someone else is going to say goodbye to somebody. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is a user in reverse. A Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. He's a straight user. You don't have wish fulfillment with this anymore. You don't. Because you're tired of being in that third party. And you're coming out of sadness about it. But I feel like some of y'all is more than one situation here. Yeah, you're not accepting the cup anymore. Hell no. Because you feel like, especially if it's a Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, maybe, somebody with air in their chart is very distant. Somebody is being made to make a choice, okay? But I definitely see the drama here. A lot of drama here. Last one, and then I'll give you, because like I said, somebody's spanning, keep tabs on somebody, and the ex is coming in between, and a couple, some of you all, not all. The Tower is definitely here. Somebody may go to jail for some drama that happened. And somebody feel like they being pushed away. Someone that can't let somebody go. And I feel like this could be you letting somebody go. Somebody going to jail because they may be talking to psychics, seeing psychics, getting information. And I feel like what you're going to do is make a decision, move on. So you're saying to yourself, if I move on, I got to make a decision. It's going to be a lot of pain for you. Like you could hit the lottery. Play the lottery, Sag. Yeah, somebody, you're in a controlling relationship. Like you could be watching somebody's phone or they're watching yours. Somebody is about to upgrade somebody. Let me upgrade you. Look at this. somebody definitely wants to upgrade you. Yeah, look at this. Again, somebody says if you are not the person, the chick on the side, somebody definitely is bitter because they tried everything they could to break somebody up. This could be happening to you as well. Somebody that they felt they healed. Somebody that they feel like it's never too late. And I feel like you separating from this person, or they're separating from you. Because again, somebody really wanted to break up somebody here. And I feel like you're in a controlling relationship, Sagittarius. Some of you are mistresses. Stalker alert. I taste it, so it's mine. Somebody is not going to be able to take the fact that you're going to walk away from them. Loss of a loved one or love. Wow. And it's going to be because somebody is going to get crazy and end the cycle. And somebody's not going to like it. And it's going to be children in the middle of this. But somebody's divinely guided in your life, okay? And this is somebody that you want to trust. And your emotions are overwhelmed right now with someone. You're going to reject somebody. And you're doing it for your own mental health, Sagittarius. There's somebody about that life that you're dealing with. They have a criminal record. And I feel like either you or someone else has regrets over a termination of a child, over a pregnancy. There's regrets here. Yeah. Some of y'all got mouths. You are going to have family support. So, is there somebody after you break up with somebody, it's going to be, you're going to feel like it's a loss? They're going to call. And somebody's going to want some conflict resolution, but the ex going to still come in between. Yeah, police getting called. Like you having fights. Somebody in your life wants friends with benefits. They want just benefits, period. I feel like Sagittarius, you really need to balance your chakras. Because somebody is really a weed hookup, okay? Someone just really want to get high, smoke weed, and just have sex. They don't want anything else. Yeah. All right, let me get an angel message for you real quick. Sagittarius, what is the day? This message, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody gonna find something on somebody's phone. Message, Sagittarius, please. It's gonna be a big fight. Remember, you are good enough. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humbled to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash. Just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it can be easier to see how you've got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between cosmic and the mundane in your life. You worrying too much is going to attract things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing good for somebody. That's all I have for you. Send you love and light.